I am always praying and manifesting that whoever needs to hear this message gets to see this message. So it has been a little bit since my last video, because it took me a little bit over 2 weeks to fully recover from being sick. And it was so crazy because I lost my voice. And then from the last video, I was starting to get it back. And I did get it back. But after that, I started developing like really dry cough. And whenever I would even attempt to talk, like I literally go into a cough frenzy and I just can't talk. So I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to stay home. I'm not going to communicate with anyone until this cough goes away, because it hurt to cough like so bad. I ended up going to urgent care to get something because I just couldn't deal with it anymore. But I really don't like taking meds. But anyways, so if you are here, that means that a part of you is a mirror of the version of me that was having anxiety when I had to rest. This time that I got sick, I was pretty proud of myself, because normally if it's been like 2 weeks, I would actually start getting angry, in a sense of like I get antsy and I get impatient. Even though I'm very patient, it's a little too long. But this time I was able to just stay calm and just stay grounded and just really be able to channel my energy onto other things. And I realized that that's the reason why. Like, that's why God, universe, needed me to sit my butt down and truly rest and not talk to anybody, because there were certain things in my own personal foundation that I needed to go back to and truly and tinker and adjust and like improve, because I'm now in a different place, in a different space in my life with a different mindset. So I was able to go back to like say my business. I was able to go back to my online store and really dig deep in the backbone end of it and just, arrange things, rearrange stuff, and just kind of change the way I was running my business, which is good because I was too occupied doing other things prior to that. So I understand why God, universe, need me to just sit down. And that is literally the message for you today. Like, we didn't come here to be able to control everything 100%. That is not the purpose of why we're here. We are here to co-create, and we are here to have a human experience. If we know how something is going to be, how we're going to get there, like how we supposed to appreciate the journey over there, because that truly is the point, the journey of this life. So, you can have your goals, you can have your visions and where you want to end up at. But as far as how we get there and how we achieve it is not always going to be up to us. And our job is to truly learn how to flow and co-create with the divine, the source, God, universe, whatever it is that you believe in, and or whichever one you resonate with better, that's what you can use. But like I'm saying, our job is to flow and create with the divine. And if we get upset because we need to rest, then that means we're not honoring ourselves. We are not honoring our body. We're not honoring our worth. And that truly is one thing that I realized as I was recovering from being sick this last time, is that, man, I was so hard on myself. I spent years and years of my life chasing after things, working multiple jobs for years. Like, one time I had like 4 different jobs. Like, I was teaching 2 different schools. I was a dental assistant, and I was a makeup and hairstylist for a wedding. I don't even know how I did it then, but I did it. And it's just because I was just chasing for this. And it's like, I didn't get what I was chasing after, because I literally would only sleep like 4 hours or so. And then at that time, my immune system and my body was just not like, it was so unhealthy. And I had like all kinds of issues. Like, I became acidic because I was running on coffee, energy drinks, barely eating. I'd be eating in my car in between, or while I'm driving to my next job or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just, I didn't allow myself to rest, because the way I was raised with being like working hard and doing this and that is what gave me my self-worth. But it's wrong. I'm sorry, but that was completely wrong. My mindset back then was so wrong, and I had to apologize to my younger self for that, and just, forgive that version of myself who thought that was real. I needed to learn, and I learned. And so this past time being sick, I just learn to just flow. Like, okay, I can't really talk, so I can, I can rest and do, there's other things that I can do too. And I really think the universe wanted to use or make an example out of me as far as like making this point. So I just want you to be kinder to yourself. I just want you to honor yourself, honor your body, honor your soul, honor your heart, honor your mind. You feel like crying, go ahead and cry. You feel like taking a nap, go take a nap. You need to rest. You need to just learn how to relax and be at peace and not have that moment make you question yourself or your self-worth. So I really hope that you are sitting there right now and you are hearing what I'm trying to tell you. Just sit and relax. Go put on a show that you enjoy, something that makes you feel good, or put music on, whatever it is. Take a bath, go do a bubble bath or something, whatever it is. Just do it. Do it for yourself. Okay, you need to do at least one thing, just one thing for yourself every single day. Allow yourself to truly rest every single day. When you go to sleep, don't even, for like the hour before or 2 hours before, don't think about anything about work. Like, what's the next day? That's next day's problem. And I know a lot of people are probably not going to agree with that kind of mindset, but at the same time, the point is to be present, to stay present within yourself, to stay present within your surroundings and with your environment. And when you learn how to be comfortable and settle in and stay grounded in that energy, then that's how you can truly create and bring in whatever it is that you're wanting to create and bring in your life. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog crying, but I put them on the other room and he's crying. He's not having it right now. But I'm going to pull a message card from my spirit deck, just see what guidance they have for you guys today, and then see if anything else comes in. Divine Spirits, any message for the collective today? Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within you to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. See what I mean? It ain't just you. You are not alone in this world or in this reality. So rest. Learn how to take a seat. Allow God, the universe, your angels and spirit guides to figure out how you are going to get there. Your job is to just know and focus where you are going and allow yourself to rest so that you have the energy and the power to co-create with the divine spirits. I am so glad to be back and to have my voice back and to be able to share messages with you guys again, because I look forward to this, and I really love sharing this part of myself and my gifts with you. And I just truly appreciate you all, and I am so appreciative that I am part of this journey with you. And I just want to say I love you guys and I appreciate you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day.